Hey folks, it's Rithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Satisfactory. So after a brief interlude where we have just gone and had a little bit of wandering round, it's time to get back to work, so let's get back to it. This Caterium ore, it's got to be around here somewhere. I thought it'd be around here. Wait, it's down... Ooh. Oh wait, is that it down there? Or is that copper? I don't know what that is. Press Caterium ore right there is 188 meters. 688. Okay, it's further away than I thought. I don't have any weapons or anything like that to help protect me. We've got another one over there. 1,800, 600 meters there. This one's 100. 90. Oh, great. Now it's disappeared off my list again. And I come up to this edge. There it is. Is that over there? How am I supposed to get to that? Wait, seriously. How exactly am I supposed to get over there? I've got a load of poison below me. Oh, I can see me. There's a load of poisonous stuff below me, and on my person, I've got some stuff, but I don't actually have all that much valuable stuff. I'm curious what would happen if I jumped down there, right? I've never jumped right off the edge, and I want to find out. I need to know what is going to happen if I jump off the edge. So we're going to get a personal storage box right here. And I'm going to put that personal storage box right there like that. And then we're going to go into here. And I'm going to store all like that. So that is all of my belongings in that storage box right there. And off we go. So what happens down here? Do we go into water? Bad things happen. Okay, very bad things happen. Left mouse button to respawn. And we respawn back over here. So we've got space elevator. You know, it normally would say if you've got like an item that you can go and get to and you can use. I do remember that I didn't have any concrete over there. So one thing I would like to do is I'd like to go over to the storage container over here. And I want to get a little bit of concrete from there, like that, because I'm going to want this to make a ramp over to this Caterium thing. We're going to want, actually, you know what? I'm going to want a mining drill. I should make that as well. If I make the mining drill a minute. I'll go through. We'll run over to our workshop a second, and we'll make a mining drill. And once we've made our mining drill, we'll take that one with us. Ooh, we should make enough materials to make a level 2 mining drill, shouldn't we? Right. So what do I don't have any materials on me at the moment. A portable miner. I want some iron plates. I want a few bits of wire and a few bits of cable. So I don't actually need a lot. I just want to come over here. Everything is backed up. This is beautiful. I love that everything is backed up. We're just waiting on this stuff here to make, which means that it's going through there. It's waiting on this stuff to make. We've got 80 rotors in here, so those are making at a really good rate. And in here, I've already got a big stack of motors, so I don't need to worry about those in the slightest. I want to go into this one and take a stack of wire. This one, I'll take a stack of wire from there. And then I want to go over and I want to get a little bit of iron plates. Once I've got those iron plates, I can then go back. I only need like one stack, I think. At the moment, these... Oh, wait, no, they're backed up. That's filled up completely with 500 of them, and they're backed up. Wow. Those are filling up inside that one. I'm struggling to get into any of these. Get up onto it. There we go. And these are backing up inside that one as well. We're backing up a little bit with the iron rods. So if we're backing up with iron rods, eventually we're going to back up to that one. And I may even be able to consider like doing a split off of that one and joining it into this side so that we can keep those iron rods running. Because this side, you can see all the way up there, I've now got a deficit of iron rods. And that's not so good. Right. Oh, wait, I didn't get the iron plates I wanted. I need those. You go into there. Iron plates are running low. We have actually run out of iron plates. So, first up, let's go into here. That's all coming in. I'm already overclocked on these. I could do with another overclocking thing to speed up the iron plates right here. And the screws over this way. That one's not overclocked at all. That one's overclocked by 1. Looking in you. You're overclocked by 3. I'm going to take that one down. Like that. And take you out. Put you back up there so you're on 200%. And I'm going to bring you over here. And I'm going to drop that one into there. I'm going to speed that one up a little bit. So that's now making 30 iron plates a minute instead of what we were making. And I'm hoping that that might be enough. 62. No, we'll see in a minute. I don't want to go that way. I want to go over here. I want to bounce back up on top so I can see what I'm making up on the top there. And then I also want to be able to make a mining thingy. So let me just come up here and run down here a second. I'm using 30 per minute, which is now exactly the same rate that I am producing them, which is not ideal. But, oh, I thought I was backing up a bit with these, but I'm not backing up a bit with these at all. I am. I'm slowly filling that one up, but we're waiting at the moment on iron rods. I have a problem in that I'm not getting enough iron rods up through, so I'm hoping that those iron rods will start to fill up. Let me jump down onto here. And now, what did I say I was going to consider doing with these iron rods? I want to go through here, through this way, and right, we've got this one over here. That's one overclock there. It's producing 135. This one is producing 90. We are backing up with screws on both of these, which is then going to start backing up the iron rods over here. I slowed down the iron rods ever so slightly on this one with those screws. And then this one over here, this one's still running on the same rate. And it's this one here. These are going to back up, right? I'm going to fill everything up with these. So I'm using 15 per minute. And on that one, I'm using 22. So I'm using 37.5 per minute overall. How many are we making? 30 per minute. That's why I overclocked it. But it's slow going out. That's maximum speed. Right. Just wondering how I should change these around. Should I put... Yeah, I'm gonna... I don't even know if I can put one on. Splitter. Conveyor splitter. Put it on here. I can. A conveyor splitter can go onto there. And I can put a conveyor merger over onto that one. I'm missing an iron rod. I can't afford it. That's just typical, isn't it? Right, fine. I will take those iron rods out of there. And then I will go for the conveyor merger. On here, like this. And I'm hoping that I can weave it in and out of these. So go to you, missing... Oh, yeah, I've got no steel beams. I need to go and get steel beams. It's because I've gone and left everything over the other side. I can, and then I temporarily forgot about it. So we'll make one portable miner like that. And then if I look in here, miner Mark II. Right there, I got that. Oh, I need 2. I need 2 of these. And there, right. Why do I need 2? Miner Mark 2. I do. I need 2 of them. I've got the wires. I need 10, and I need 5 concrete beams. I don't have anything making the concrete beams. I will get something that's making concrete. I'll take a couple of those, and I'll come back over here, and then I will. Actually, no. No, wait. I want tubes as well. Take a stack of tubes. Like that. Back over this way. We're going to make a few concrete beams. How many do I want? Miner Mark 2. I want 5 concrete beams. So let's go down and encase the industrial beam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I can come over here and I can just very quickly make this belt that I want to put through here, which is going to go out of there. Going to go off of there, and it's going to go into there like that. So I'm now splitting those. I'm getting a few extra to go that way, so the rotors will slow down just a tiny fraction. But what it will mean is that the iron bars going out that way, they're going to speed up just the tiniest fraction. And that's the important bit, I think. If I can speed those up a little bit. The rotors, they're doing just fine. I'm not got any issues with the rotors going through at all. And you down here, 487. I'm waiting a bit on the iron rods coming through here. What about you over there? You're doing the same. I think that's going to be alright. I'm hoping it's going to be alright. Right. I've got everything I need. Let's just double check. Yes. So I can put down the miner, and then I've got materials all the way out here. So let's run all the way back to my chest that I left on the edge of the cliff. I remember where it is, actually. I found some nuts, which I'm eating along the way. It's going to help heal me up just a little bit. But if we've got anything nasty over on that other island, we're going to struggle a little bit. I'm hoping there won't be anything nasty over there. And I'm pretty certain that where we want to go is up over here. We've got just a little bit up there. It's not much further. Yes, you got that big island up there. The one with the bit. There we go. There's our chest. Which means the Caterium ore that we want is that bit down there. We need to get down there next. So this is kind of the most direct route. Take everything that was in there. And then if I go to F like that, I can remove all of that as well. And I want to come over here. So, how do I build from that side over to here without, death? Things like that. Well, I think that the best way to do this is a conveyor belt. We will go... Must snap to a conveyor pole. So I want to put a conveyor pole down over this way. And I put one right over there to start with. I go number 3. I'm going to bring that one out, and that's going to go up here like this. And that's going to that's going to be the first bit. I'm going to put that one over there like that. So I've got a conveyor pole that I can put there. Then I'm going to go to the foundations over here, and I'm going to put a regular foundation on here. And I can rotate this one round however I want at the moment. I can sort of put it over to there, like that. And kind of thinking there. Right, if I put it over to there, and now I ought to be able to start putting on some, put some stuff on the top. So I can go over this way, and I can take a ramp. Now, that's a steeper ramp. I'll bring you round, and I want to bring you round that way, like that. And then I want to go another 8-meter foundation, which I'm going to put up to there. And then I'm not going to bother removing the stuff from underneath. We'll just do this very quick, because it doesn't actually take a lot of stuff. It's not a lot of materials in this, is it? So I put the ramp onto there. I could just remove the bit under there, if I wanted to. That's going to save me 6 pieces of concrete. 6 pieces of concrete at this stage is nothing. It's a pittance. And I go back again, and I get another one. the ramp in, and then I go again with an 8-meter foundation. And I put that one into there, like that. Right, so I've got this 8-meter foundation in there. If I... Let's just go with a 2-meter one a second. Nope. I go with the 4-meter. I want to put that one... Let me come over to this side a minute. Oh, there. Right, 4-meter one in there. And then I can go from here. I will take a 2-meter foundation on there. Like that. And then finally, the last bit I'm going to do is I'm going to put that one there. Like that. So I've got another ramp down this side. I've now got the steep ramp that runs all the way down here. And we've got this over here. Pick and hold to pick up pure Caterium. So I can pick that up, but what's this on the top? Right, I've got these great big stones over the top of this. And I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do with those. I'm looking around. We've got extra islands and stuff over here. I'm not seeing anything different about this. We do have a long way down underneath us, which, quite frankly, isn't very helpful. And then over there, what is that over there? Is that copper? I'm not really sure what that one is. Iron. Let's go copper ore a minute. That is indeed copper right there. Okay, well, I don't need to worry about copper. I don't want that. But this is the one that I'm interested in. This Caterium ore. I can pick it up, but I don't think I can put a mining drill down, because I can't get rid of that's over the top. If I go over here, logistics, production, I go to my miner Mark II. See? I can't put that bad boy down on there. Floor is too steep, encroaching another's clearance. Go on here. That's where it's got to be. There's got to be... There's... That's Caterium out there. And if I go in here and I take that one. Right. Where do I put it? Open portable miner. That one. Ah. That one will go into it and I can actually start using it. But unfortunately, the downside to this thing, 1 Caterium per second, pick up the miner. Unfortunately, despite the fact that it's a rather wonderful little beastie, you've got to manually empty it. So maybe we're not even supposed to have the Caterium bit available yet, because I definitely can't place anything down there. Right, that's not happening at the moment. But we've got it uncovered. We've got some bits over here that are ready to be able to looked at, and this is probably the closest one. Caterium ore. There is another. Right, that one's down there. There is another one that way. Yeah, over there. So let's just go this way. It is 600 meters away, which is further than we think. Right? It's further than we give it credit for. So we'll have let's not run straight towards a cliff, because there could be some very bad doo-doos down over there. 500 meters that way, which means it's going to be up over there somewhere. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. Right, okay, let's go back home again. Does look quite glorious as it appears in front of us. Wonderful little elevator that we've got over that side, and all of the coal factories over that side, or the power stations, all producing. It's absolutely wonderful. So yeah, anyway, I went and had a look just very briefly while I was running back, or before I started running back actually, but and my investigation has revealed some rather interesting information. The boulders that we had on top of the Caterium node, we will be able to remove them. We can't yet, but we will be able to get an explosive device that will unlock them. It's in tier 4. And medicinal inhaler. Well, it's not that. I'm pretty sure it said tier 4, but... maybe I've actually got to do the rebar gun bit first, and then it'll unlock it. But I'm pretty sure it said tier 4. Basically, we get explosives. We get explosives, and we can go and do it. So, if it's under tier 4 under here, let's go with the rebar gun first, because that might unlock something in tier 4. So, I'm going to do this one and select milestone right there. So, I need 1,000 of these to start with. I've got... not enough. I'll put 500 in. And I'm also going to want 25 solid plates. I've got plenty of those. There. And... right, well, that'll do for a minute. Let's go and get some more copper. And we want 25 of those right there. Now, the problem is... oops. The rotors... I'm not getting them fast enough, am I? Right, I need to do it like that. They're on the belt up here. I've just got to run along, and I've got to gather them up like this as I run along. I've just run along the belt and gather them all up. We do have a nice lot of rotors being used now, or being produced now, and I will be able to get more of them. Let's just grab you. How many have I got now? I've got 17. Yeah, 17 rotors altogether. So let me have a look in here a second. That's producing. We've got loads of iron rods coming in. So we do have everything coming in. The screws, they're all coming in as well. And iron rods, they're all coming in. They're splitting up between the two, and they're doing so quite nicely. So we've got no issues there. Right. So I'm thinking I actually need... iron rods to be producing faster right now. We removed the production line over that side for the other item, which was the hardened iron plates. So we've got a spare conveyor going up to the top at the moment that's not currently being used. We will use it for something. I'm just not quite sure what we're going to use it for. This one over here is... actually, not quite. We don't have enough iron rods going in there to keep that one full. And I suspect it's going to be the same over this side as well. Yeah, there's not enough iron rods going in to keep that one full. This one is producing iron rods. We've got 200% clock speed on here. This one over here has also got 200% clock speed. And I've got the iron rods feeding into this side. So we're getting rotors, and we're heading up to the top with the iron rods. I need to increase my iron rod production by a considerable margin, I think. I need to spread this out a bit and really ramp up the iron rod production. I need to focus on that a little bit. That's what I think. In order to be able to really get things coming along nicely here, if I could increase the iron rod production, I think that overall would give us some considerable benefit. So let's just go and grab that one. And is there another one yet? I think it's gone. It has gone through. That's fine. We'll let that one go. So I want you, and I want you, and you, and you, you right there. And that one makes 24. That makes 25 right there. So I've now got the 25 that I need. I want one more. I just want one more so that I have one spare rotor on me. I don't know why. Why do I want a spare? No, I don't want a spare rotor. I don't need a spare. That's not a thing that I feel would be beneficial. Let's not go up there yet. No, let's go over this way and we'll double check on how things is working over here. I need to pick up a little bit of copper. The copper wire is all pouring out of this one at a phenomenal rate. And it's actually pouring out faster than it's pouring in at the moment, which is something that we're going to want to deal with, I think. Right, well, it's not going into there anymore. That one, no. Yeah, that one's full. That one's completely full, so it's coming through that way. And then you down here, I got 15 copper per minute, and that one's got 15 copper per minute coming through. And then this one here is putting out 30 copper per minute. So we've got exactly the right amount going through that one. I'm thinking that we should just put down another smelter and another 2 lots of copper wire, and then everything there would be fine. We wouldn't need to overclock anything. It's just the space that it all takes up. We do know that it takes up a little bit of space, and that's the slight inconvenient bit about it. Right, we'll pop those down there like that, and rebar gun. Milestone, we've got message. New equipment, new parts. No message. Right, now let's have a look, and we go to select milestone. We've only got that one. Right, this is the only one that we've got. Another 25 of those, and then these items down here. So I'm not going to worry about that one for a minute. I will also leave these others. I'll tell you what I will do, is I will just go to there and eat those. And then I will go to there and I will drop that in there like that. And I've got these 2 portable miners that we're going to want. I'll leave those behind for now, I think. Drop those 2 in there. Right. Those 2 can stay in there out of the way. Now, in here, we've got alien organs. We want 10 alien organs for that, which I don't currently have. So, we'll worry about that another time. More iron bars is probably one of my biggest priorities. And then the other one that we want to look at is... Right, I want to go on here. There we go. Right. Yeah, I want more iron bars. Right, now you look at this. Ooh. More iron coming in, but this is actually slowing down. Like, the iron plate is not keeping up any longer. But I've got 55 reinforced iron plates backed up in here now. So they're backed all the way up, and we're actually waiting on the iron rods. It's all about the iron rods in here. 11 in there. I'm barely getting them fast enough. They are coming in, but they're barely moving in quick enough overall. There's another 100 of them. There's another 100 of those. How are we doing in here? I need another 100. Perfect. Excellent. Right, I'll take you lot. And then I'll come over to here, and I'll drop that one, and I'll drop that one in like that. So now we can load and seal and send it off. So, do I send it off from here? Try to look at it from this side. Or do I drop down to the bottom and use the actual control panel down there? And roleplay it a bit. I'm thinking this time, I'm just going to have a look here. Seal, like that. Clamp that one in. And... send. Right, have a look. Here we go. We got a new bit going. I just want to see what's going to happen with this. It's spinning and doing stuff. Boom. Okay, so it like shoots it. It's like shooting out of a gun. It doesn't sort of launch it slow. It shoots it right out of a gun. Just about. All right, there's that bit. Let me go back. Unavailable in early access. Project Assembly Systems delivery will unlock Tier 7 and Tier 8. So we've done everything that we can do with the space elevator at the moment then, apparently. I don't need to worry about that one anymore. Which means that I want to head over this way, and I want to find out what's going on with... Let's jump down onto here. We'll get down in here, and we should have some more milestones. Yes, right. And there we have it, folks. I'm afraid I'm going to have to stop things now because we have run out of time. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.